How to get rich with a low salary. Yes, you can still be rich even with low salary. There are many ways to be rich. Having a job can help you with it even with low salary. Take note that many became millionaires because of their jobs. Watch until the end to know how. By the way, welcome to Ricky Avelino YouTube channel. Enjoy watching while learning. Step number 1. Start your wealth journey now. One fatal flaw of humans is our tendency to procrastinate. We put off saving for retirement, investment platform, or making changes that will bring us financial happiness because we feel as though we have all the time in the world to make these changes. However, the truth is that as a low salary earner, one of your most powerful assets in building wealth is time, and you must use the time you have to its full potential. Do not procrastinate. Do what you can do now. Start building financial momentum now by establishing money-saving habits, curbing your spending, and employing sound financial principles into your day-to-day life. Step number 2. Understand that a frugal life can be enjoyable. As I've already mentioned, when earning a low salary, you must be diligent in your saving ways in order to grow your wealth, but being frugal doesn't mean your life has to be boring. I believe that you can balance living a good life along with saving a comfortable amount of money. There are plenty of ways to entertain yourself without spending tons of money, like watching Netflix or spending time with family or friends. Therefore, while earning a lower income, your path to riches may require you to be financially responsible, but it certainly doesn't mean you need to be boring. Step number 3. Set smart goals. Whether you are earning millions of dollars a year or just a fraction of that amount, having financial goals is crucial to your overall success. Goals are beneficial for multiple reasons. First, having goals allows you to set out a detailed path to your success, which reduces the time wasted trying to maneuver your way towards financial achievement. Second, they act as motivation, especially when reviewed daily. One way to heighten the chances of achieving your goals is to use the SMART goal framework. This method requires your goal to be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. Step number 4. Build and stick to your budget. Everyone needs a budget, whether you have $1 million already in the bank or are working for a moderate salary. Unfortunately, not everyone truly appreciates just how important budgets are when trying to reach your financial goals. A recent survey showed that more than 60% of households in the US do not have a budget, which, if you ask me, is a primary reason why more than 75% of all Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Almost same in the Philippines. And as a low salary earner, you will need to be even more calculated in your budgeting ways than your high earning counterparts, since you have less income that you can afford to waste. Now, many people see the creation and adherence to a budget as a chore, but using this powerful financial tool offers many benefits. First, budgets allow you to track your progress towards the goals you've just created. Finally, having to input your salary and expenses into your budget forces you to remain cognizant of your financial state, which will lead you to make more financially beneficial decisions. Step number 5. Eliminate high-interest debt. Besides overspending, having to pay debt interest payments every single month will be the biggest obstacle you'll face when trying to become rich while earning a low salary. The first step in eliminating debt is to realize why you have debt in the first place, and this especially pertains to credit card debt. Ask yourself, am I spending to deal with my emotions, or am I trying to spend to show off to my peers? By finding the root cause of your debt issues, you can take action and eliminate any bad habits you may have built up over time. There are many different ways to attack your debt, and I think you are the most successful when you do the following 5 things. 1. Quit adding more debt to your life. 2. Be realistic with your income and spending. 3. Decrease your spending and expenses. 4. Make more money. By earning more money, you will have more money to pay off your debt, which speeds up the debt elimination process. 5. Pay more than the minimum. If you have debt, you should always be paying more than the minimum so that you can lower the amount you are paying towards interest. Ultimately, paying off your debt will lessen your stress levels and allow you to have money to put towards something more worthwhile, things like investing. Step number 6. Start investing. All rich people has an investment. Up until now, all the previous steps have set the foundation for becoming rich while earning a low salary, but it is the power of investing that will ultimately allow you to accrue the funds that will make you a millionaire. You see, as someone earning just a moderate-sized income, the strategy of collecting your paychecks and saving them until you have a 7-figure balance in the bank is just not going to work. Therefore, as you can see, the only way you can build wealth on a low income is to invest. Investing works so well in the creation of wealth because it relies on what's called compound interest. Compound interest is when your interest is earning interest, and this can turn the amount of money you have saved into a much larger amount years later. This is important to note because $100 today will not be worth $100 in the future if you just let it sit under a mattress or in a checking account. However, if you invest, then you can actually turn your $100 into something more. When you invest, your money is working for you and hopefully earning you income. Now that you realize just how powerful investing can be, here are some easy steps you can take to embark on your own investing journey. First, set aside your money specifically for investing. In order to invest your money, you need to start setting aside money specifically for it. The amount of money you save for investing is entirely up to you, but in general, the more the better. Second, do your research. Before you start dumping your money into the stock market and other investments, it's a good idea to know what you're putting your money towards. Reading or watching trusted channels about various investment-related tips and researching each investment will help you become more informed about your investing decisions, which will then help you make better decisions well into the future. Third, find a financial advisor or someone to manage your investments. There are 2 main ways to invest your money. You can either invest your money yourself through a plan, or you can find someone to manage your investment portfolio for you. Now that you've opened an investment account, you will want to decide where you will put your investments. How you invest depends on your risk tolerance, the time period for which you are investing, and more. Generally, the sooner you need your funds, the less risk you will take on, whereas the longer your time period is, then the more risk you may be willing to take on. Then, you should track your investment portfolio. The next step when learning how to get rich by investing is to regularly track the things you have invested in. This is important because you may eventually have to change what you are invested in, put more money towards your investments, and so on. Finally, be consistent. As you've seen in the previously mentioned example, leveraging the power of investing to become rich takes years of consistent effort, but as shown, the payoffs are well worth it. Step number 7. Supplement your salary. As proven, it is entirely possible to become rich while earning a low salary, however, it will take a significant amount of time. Luckily, for those who are not the most patient of people, there are ways to speed up your journey to riches, and one way to do this is by supplementing your income. You can have a good relationship with your boss or employer by being productive and showing that you are grateful to your work. With this, a chunk of bonus or even promotion will be in the list. Just have patience and do your best to show that you are productive and trustworthy. Step number 8. Create a side hustle. Many are confused with this step. They thought that having a side hustle can lead them to success. But sometimes it may lead to failure and less income. In creating a side hustle, it must be in line with your original or current work. One of the best side hustle is a commission-based income. So you have a control in your time and it will not be against from your current job. Your side hustle should support your current work or vice versa. It should help each other, not confused or contradict with each other. An agent can be an effective side hustle because it is commission-based and you have time freedom. Following these 8 steps will lead you to become rich. For more videos like this, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, click subscribe and the bell button to be notified. You can write your comment down for any questions, reactions or suggestions for more videos as well.